Well, it's time for another book review. So today I'll be reviewing The Andromeda Strain by Michael Crichton. I got this at a Friends of the Library used book sale in the past, and one reason I picked it up, that I've read a few books by Michael Crichton, and I've always enjoyed him. I haven't really read one of his books that I found boring or uninteresting. And I'd always heard of this book, but I'd never read it. I know there is a movie version, and I haven't seen the movie. I kind of knew the basic idea that it was behind about a disease or a biological agent, but that was really all I knew. So when I saw it at the book sale, and the paperbacks there were just $1, I was like, I've always enjoyed Michael Crichton, never read this book, let's just get it, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. And I really did. I will say, going into the book, even just from reading the back cover, I had a guess of where the plot was going, what I thought was going to happen, and it was not really the direction I saw it going. So the book definitely kept me guessing on what was going to happen and stuff, which I always found a big plus. Really enjoyed the story of the book. The characters were interesting. The one part of this book that is a little bit dated, this book was written, I believe in the mid-70s. So at the time, a lot of the technologies portrayed in the book is kind of like advanced government technology that's like a little bit ahead of what the civilians have at the time. But compared to what we have now, it seems super dated. So you have to just keep that in mind when you're reading the book. This was set during the Cold War and not present time. So the technology will seem a little bit off, but that's why. But the basic plot of the book, without giving away any major plot spoilers, is a special group of scientists have been kind of formed into a special committee by the U.S. government in case contact is ever made with kind of an extraterrestrial life form on Earth, specifically disease related. So the fear was that as humanity is going more and more into space, that perhaps on one of these missions something will be brought back that could start some sort of plague or something like that. And basically they formed this group of scientists to kind of help deal with the situation that ever comes up. And basically, very early in the book, there's the U.S. Government's been kind of doing some experiments with some satellites collecting samples from the upper atmosphere, and one of the satellites returns to Earth, and it ends up introducing what they eventually term the Andromeda Strain into kind of a little sleepy town in very rural Arizona, and that's kind of where the storyline goes. This committee's activated, and they have to kind of try to deal with this episode, contain it if possible, and basically, try to save humanity from this new threat that suddenly has been introduced to us. So it's very interesting. If you like books that delve into science, I think you'll like this. It's a very fast-paced action book, but at the same time, the action is more solving issues with your mind and stuff like that, instead of blowing stuff up or shooting guns. So if you're more into that type of action book, kind of like big explosions and fight scenes, this is really not the book for you. But if you're more for like a cerebral action plot where there's constant dangers and stuff that has to be addressed, but it's all solved by basically people thinking it through, I would kind of compare it to something like The Martian, where science is the weapon of the main character, not weapons or fighting. I think you'll enjoy The Andromeda Strain. If you've really read other books by Michael Crichton, like Jurassic Park, for example, and you enjoy that, I think you'll enjoy this book as well. So, hope you'll check it out. My question to the viewers of this video is, what is your favorite Michael Crichton book? Let me know in the comment section below, because I've read a few, but there's a lot of his books I haven't read yet. So if you read a book of his that you really love, let me know in the comment section below. If it's one I haven't read before, I'll probably check it out. So let me know. As always, be sure to like the video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all the subscribers to the channel. I know me and Holly really appreciate all the people that have come back to the channel for the several years it's been active. So thank you very much. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll see you the next time. Happy reading.